This story pretty much all took place inside of the city of Frank's daughter, Frank Dottore from the Osmosis Jones movie. I'm pretty sure that might be how you pronounce his last name. But anyway, there were these two teenage girl cells, Alex and Brittany. They were hanging out together in Brittany's house, and at one point they got bored, so Alex just asked Brittany, "Hey, what should we do?" And then all of a sudden, Brittany came up with this idea saying, "Hey, why don't we make a cell book account for that white blood cell officer who saved Frank?" And she was pointing to Osmosis Jones, or Ozzy for short. And then Alex got a little confused, and she asked, "Wait, what? Why would we do that?" And then Brittany said, "Because he doesn't have one, and we should totally make one for him." And then Alex got a little worried, and she said, "Are you sure? We might get in trouble." And then Brittany just confidently said, "Don't worry, we won't get in trouble. We'll just delete the account afterwards." So they make the account. They post pictures of Ozzy when he was fighting Thrax and other germs and cells inside Frank and inside the city of Hector as well. They follow all the blood cells. They followed all the officers and the HPD and all their other families and wives and husbands. And then the cells started messaging them, saying stuff like, "Hey Ozzy, what are you doing this weekend? We should totally hang out." And stuff like that. And other stuff like, "Ozzy, where have you been? So glad to see you on Cellbook, finally." It's almost kind of like how your friends would text you, like human friends, but blood cell version. So Alex and Brittany just had to pretend to be Hin, saying, "Oh, I'm busy today, sorry," and stuff like that. It was a Saturday, pretty much it was a spring break. And then the Monday after that spring break, Alex and Brittany were watching something inside of the city of Hector, like an iCamera TV thing, and it was showing the white blood cells in the HBD talking to each other, asking Ozzy if he had a Cellbook account. And then Ozzy just said to them, "What? No, why are you all asking me?" And then Maria just went over to him and briefly just said to him, "Because we think someone made one for you." That was when Alex and Brittany got so scared, and Alex just said, "Once we get home, we are going to delete that account." Alex's mom doesn't pick her up. She takes a van home, and by the time Brittany gets home, she sees the cops and she's like, "Oh crud, I'm absolutely screwed." She walks in hesitantly, and the police there were like, "Hey, is it true that you made this account?" And Alex just like stood there shaking and wondering, is Brittany in trouble for this too? Yeah, Brittany's in trouble for this too. And then at one point the police ended up talking it out on Alex, and then she just confessed. She confessed that she did it. And after that the police said, "Yeah, okay, we thought so." To be honest here, Alex just felt pretty ashamed. And ashamed, like, ashamed for what she did, even though it wasn't even her idea. Afterwards, she got suspended for 3 days. And it wasn't really that bad. And that's just it. That's just the end.